Hello everyone, it's Ramble Gamble here, and in preparation for FIFA 13's European launch on Friday, I have just brought together a little squad builder for you all so you know what to expect and how to set your teams out if you haven't already played Ultimate Team using the EA Sports season ticket. The team I'm going to be showing you all today is a silver Liga BBVA and Liga Adelante team, which I've been using since Monday when I finally got a chance to play the game. It's an incredible team. So without much further ado, let's crack on and see who I've got in the team. In goal, we have got the Real Betis goalkeeper, Castro. He is an absolute tank of a keeper. With FIFA 13, reflexes and diving are so important with your keepers. Before him, I had Pinto and Sergio Senjo from Atletico Madrid, and both of them were useless. They'd let so many goals in that could have been saved, and as you can see there, I got Castro for 600 coins, and he's played 14 games so far, and he's only conceded 1 goal in them 14 games, so very happy with him, very happy. At centre back, we have Carla, who is a very solid centre back. The only downside to him is he has a high attacking work rate, so when your team has possession of the ball, he will bomb forward, and if you get hit on the break, you are going to get hurt because he's just going to leave a massive hole in your defence. But I keep him in the team anyway because from corners, he's solid. 82 jumping, so he'll outjump most of the silver players. And he's got 70 marking, which isn't bad, but it's not the greatest. But as I said, set pieces, that's where you're going to get a lot of goals this year. So you want someone who can outjump and outhead other players. At the other centre-back position, we have the first of our Barcelona silvers, which is Fontas, who's fantastic. He never puts a foot wrong, ever. And for 450 coins, bargain. He's got 75 marking and 81 interceptions, so if your opponent is teasing the ball in front of your box, he will stick a foot out and he'll get the ball. So you can just counter-attack him and hopefully get a goal. At left back, we have my currently injured Eldou Albuchar, who, yeah, solid left back. Don't really notice him that much until set pieces. He has 84 free kick accuracy, 85 shot power, so he's fairly good at free kicks. Mine have a tendency to hit the crossbar with him though, that's the only downside to that. But if you play a 4-3-3 like I do, with your narrow midfield, he'll sweep in behind your centre midfield and he'll just whip crosses in. And with an 82 crossing stat, that's definitely good. Definitely good indeed. Right back, we have probably the best Spanish silver right back in the game, which is Martin Montoya from Barcelona. If Carla bombs forward too much and I do get hit on the break, Montoya will track back and he'll get the ball. He only says he's got 81 pace, but it feels a hell of a lot quicker than that. And all round he is just a very solid right back. And for 5,000 coins, a bit pricey, but his price will rise. Once the full release comes out, he'll get more and more expensive. So yeah, he's one to keep an eye on if you do want to build a team like this. At centre mid, we have Nacho Cases, who is a Liga Adelante player. Second one in this team. Really good, solid centre mid. He can definitely pass the ball around. He's got 82 long passing, 81 short passing, and 76 vision. So he'll nip balls in and around the opponent's box for your strikers or wingers to run onto. On the 82 long passing, if you want to switch the play, he'll do that, no problem whatsoever. 1600 coins, not bad for a player of his calibre. At the other centre mid spot, we have Koke from Atletico Madrid. Very solid centre mid, especially playing in that deeper role of the 3 centre mids. He has 75 vision, so a point less than what Nacho Cases has, but it's still nothing to be sniffed at. 84 ball control, so fairly good on the ball. 81 long passing, and obviously the 4-star weak foot, which does come in handy. And for 1300 coins, not bad for a solid midfielder like that. the final centre mid spot goes to another Barcelona player, Sergio Roberto, and best centre mid I've used on the game so far, and he's just all round spot on. 1900 coins, he was the first player I got, and really good, really solid. 81 vision, so he's definitely the most creative of the three midfielders. 81 short passing, so again he'll just knock it in and around the midfield, keeping possession, which you need to do on here. He also has the long shot trait, so he can smack him in from pretty much anywhere, so a really solid player. Right wing, we have another Barcelona player, surprise surprise, Kiko Femenia, who is solid, don't get me wrong, he is solid. He's got 81 agility and 84 pace, so he's fairly adept at what he does, but I use him a lot for counter-attacking, just because of the pace. He will blitz defenders all day long, and no one can catch him really, because none of the other centre-backs or full-backs are quick enough to catch him. So for 900 coins, decent investment there. At the striker position, if any of you played Football Manager 2011, you might know this guy quite well, if your memory serves you well. He is Sergio Araujo. He used to play for Boca Juniors back in the day. He's now at Barcelona, and he's at the Liga Adelante Barcelona, so he links up well with Kiko in that respect. But awesome player, really is. 34 goals in 41 games, and he will drop back in like a Messi sort of false nine role and bring your wingers into the game so they can narrow the pitch down and just blitz into the channels between the full-backs and the centre-backs. Really good player, and 4-star skill moves. Obviously with 5-star skillers being nerfed a bit more this year, there's a fair few 4-star skillers, and if you're that way inclined, he's fairly good for that, and 4-star weak foot as well, so he's a fairly nifty character to have. And the left wing is probably the star of the team, which is Gerard Delafau. Sensational player. Most expensive player on the team at 10,500 coins. But he's worth every single coin I've paid for him. He's got 85 dribbling as an in-game stat, contrary to what it says on his card. 92 agility, 91 pace. And he's got 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills, so very solid left winger, and he will burn fullbacks. They've got no chance of catching him whatsoever. And as you can tell, 62 games, 47 goals. He's got a good shot on him, especially with that 4-star weak foot, because he can just cut inside with his right or his left. Bosh, we've got a goal. So that gives us 99 chemistry. And if, say, like with me, with Edu being injured, we obviously need suitable cover. So a few players that I have as cover for my team are as follows. We have Cavanaghi to cover Araujo, another Argentine player. Really good, really solid player. He's got 83 attacking positioning, 81 finishing, which for a silver is really good. And if you miss finessing goals like everyone could in FIFA 12, they have implemented a new trait for FIFA 13, and Cavanaghi has the finesse trait. So if you get it on either his left or his right foot, chances are it will go in if you finesse it. Fantastic striker. He's got 60 goals in 73 games for me, so not too bad at all. Not bad at all. Another player that I would strongly recommend if you want another striker is Tievi. He's a Liga Adelante player, but the first thing you'll notice about him is his 90 pace. Him, Kiko and Delafau will link up superbly, especially for counter-attacks. He scored 7 goals for me in 4 games, and that was all in one tournament where I just wanted to try counter-attacking football. So I invited pressure on, and bang, Tievi, Kiko and Delafau just destroyed the opponents. Absolutely destroyed them. So for 2,000 coins, brilliant. Good replacement to have. Let's have a look. Silver. Right, another one that you want to get, if you want to play a 4-3-3 or even a 4-4-2, because he's a right mid at the minute, is Cayantes, another Adelante player, 91 pace. So he links up very well. 600 coins. 600 coins for a 91 pace player. It's incredible. Another pacey customer that you might want to get is Cedric, who I think is the fastest player in Liga Adelante and Liga BBVA for the Silvers, with 92 pace. Fantastic. He does go missing quite often. That's why his goal return is so low, 5 and 12. But for 750 coins and a 4-star weak foot, he's adequate replacement for Delafau. So no complaints there. Rafita, he's replacement for Martin Montoya, solid right back. We've got Angulo, who's my replacement for the big man himself, Edu. 84 pace, so he'll track back and catch people on the break. No problem at all. Borja Rubina for centre mid, just in case any of the middle three get injured or suspended. Solid midfielder. Don't start him just because I prefer the other three. Muniesa is the centre back cover. Solid player. And he links up very well with Montoya and obviously Fontas. So them three together, you've got a Barcelona trio. You can't go wrong with them. Mosquera is a Real Madrid Castilla player. Solid centre mid. 11 goals in 40, so not too bad, in 800 coins. Another bargain replacement. And then the final one is the Elche centre back. I really don't know how to pronounce his name, so let's not bother, shall we? 31 games played, no goals scored, so he's not overly great, but he's suitable cover for Carla and Fontas, and then Muniesa if anything does go drastically wrong. But yeah, that is my BBVA Adelante Silver team. So if you've liked what you've seen, give it a like, give it a comment if you want to see more, and subscribe, and I'll hopefully try and bring out a video maybe tomorrow of these dominating in the silver tournament. So yeah, take it easy and I'll catch you later.